run up on who and do what? I think y'all got your story screwed up. I came here to ball, is you nuts? I don't want your punk ass man, I'm too tough.
Yo, what's up? I'm back at it again with the motherfucking YouTube videos. Alright. So, everybody, my Instagram vote is on me telling the story on how I found out I was carrying a baby. So, we about to get into that right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to make it a little short and sweet. But it was an acceptance process. Because I knew. I fucking knew. I know I knew. Anyway, alright. Alright. So, on, let me see, September 2nd, me and my sperm donor had broke up. And, I don't know, I was way more emotional about shit than usual. Like, but for some reason, I couldn't shake this nigga. Like, a bitch was hurt. Like, when I say hurt, like, oh my God. So, I had went with my homegirl to her nigga house. And we was getting drunk, you know, per usual. Everybody that know me know that's what I do. It's an everyday casual thing for me. I wake up 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's get this motherfucking party started. I'm a walking alcoholic. So, a bitch getting drunk, like, something just wasn't cooperating. But I ignored it. I kept drinking. So, alright. One of my little partners on the west came pick me up or whatever. I go with them. We drinking Ciroc and Smirnoffs. So, on average, I probably had a good 3 glasses of Ciroc and 4 Smirnoffs. So, at this point, I'm probably about 8 drinks deep. I don't throw up no more. That's not what I do. Bitch. Okay. I leave from my partner's house. I go back to my old girl. And I get to throwing up. Like, really throwing up. So, okay, even though I'm 8 drinks in, for normal people, that's a lot. But for me, it's not. A bitch throwing up. Like, I'm drunk. Like, I ain't been that drunk since I first started drinking. I kid you not. So, it gets to this point where I'm so drunk, she puts me in the shower. Mind you, I'm in the shower crying my ass off. Hey, I miss so-and-so. He just said all that shit. I'm in there for about 2 hours and I would not wake up out my drunk slumber. Like, no matter how much cold water she put on me, nothing. So I black out. I can't tell you what happened. All I know is I kept crying. So, I'm drinking anyway. I'm finna buck the motherfucking system. I don't give a fuck. But I'm still on some emotional ass shit. The next day, I go to my other friend's house. No, I ain't gonna say the next day. I'm gonna say about 4 days later. So at this point, I'm probably 4 weeks pregnant. 3 or 4, something like that. Of course, it don't really matter at that point, but weird shit is already happening to me. Tell you why. We're gonna get there. So, I go to my friend's house. I'm like, bitch, come on, let's go to the daiquiri shop. And we go to the daiquiri shop. Kill it. We both kill. I probably got us like the 44 ounce. So, we kill that hoe. Quick. I probably drank more than she did because she was driving. Ain't no probably. I did. I was still in my feelings. Need y'all. So, I'm sorry. I got an Instagram DM. So, at this point, I forgot where the fuck I was at in this story. Hold on. So, at this point, I done killed the motherfucking daiquiri. And I still want to drink. But my stomach is already, like, feeling all kind of weird. And I'm like, bitch, all you had was a fucking daiquiri. Of course, I got my normal extra couple shots in that hoe. But what the fuck? 1 daiquiri? Bitch, when me and my ex was dating, a bitch used to down like 5 of them hoes in a night. No exaggeration. So, we we go drink another Four Loko, because we chilling at the jacuzzi, you know, girl time, girl talk. Because all my friends trying to make me feel better. Why the fuck I threw up? Like, ran to the restroom, threw up. Okay, at this point, we probably looking at September 9th. September 12th, my grandmother's birthday, bitches, okay? Me and my granny go out to motherfucking Red Lobster. I had 1 tequila margarita and a daiquiri that day. I think. Who knows? It's me. I overindulge. So, I end up leaving my granny and I went somewhere that day. I think I went back with that girl again. So, I probably did drink. I don't know. So, I end up back home probably around 3 o'clock. I got home around 12. So, I'm going to say around 3, 4 o'clock. I remember posting on Instagram, bitch throwing up like she got a stomach virus. Like, I'm talking about, I'm in the restroom laid the fuck out. Could not stop throwing up. And need you, this is the first time I ever was drinking with my granny. Now, my mama, however, she know how to get down, because me and her be, you feel me? So, I'm so embarrassed. So, my granny coming there, you can't drink with me no more. You can't hold your liquor. I'm like, girl, bye. Something else going on. So the next morning I go to my mom. I'm like, girl, let me tell you, I'm throwing up everywhere. I can't hold my liquor. What's going on? She said, maybe you got a stomach ulcer because you're looking kind of big. Okay, cool. Because when I was little, I had stomach ulcers. I didn't have to have surgery. They told me when I got older, I was probably going to have to get it again. And then they would remove them because I was only 3 years old at the time. I don't know if it was later on that night or the next day at night. One of my homegirls came over. She said, why your stomach look like that? What are you talking about? Why my stomach look like what? She said, I don't know. You just look bigger than what you was the last time I seen you. And you just posted on Instagram looking flat. And I know you don't be eating like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you pregnant. I said, what? Who? Who, bitch? Who? Not, whatever. So, shit, I gotta feed my fish. So, a bitch like, pregnant? Well, okay. Kind of make a little bit more sense than a stomach ulcer, but we ain't gonna accept that. Y'all. On September 15th, I know I waited about 2 days. My period was late than a motherfucker, by the way, but I did not notice none of this was going on. I didn't even realize I didn't have a period that month. Like, it just slipped my mind. So, I go buy me 2 pregnancy tests. Taking these hoes just for extra precaution, you know, not really thinking them hoes gonna come out positive. I swear to God, no exaggeration. I know on the goddamn box it say 3 to 5 minutes. I peed on that hoe 2 seconds later. Red as fuck. 2 red lines. I was like, took the second one. Same shit. So at this point, I'm screaming to the top of my lungs. I done called my mama in the restroom. So these are my 2 original pregnancy tests. I bought 3 more. All them hoes came out positive too, but at this point, I'm still not believing this shit. Like, I'm just not. I just wouldn't. I'm just not. So, I set an appointment with this place called CareNet Pregnancy Center. I don't even know where the fuck that damn paper at. I done had to send it to everybody in their fucking mama, doctors wise. But, I go in there. So, I set the appointment. I waited till the day before the appointment. And I just wanted 1 test to say negative. I swear to God. I wasn't going. I was going to go ahead and believe I wasn't pregnant. Just 1 test. So the one, I took it that Sunday because my appointment was for Monday at 12, I believe. 12 or 11. And it came out positive. So in the back of my head, I'm still kind of hoping. Well, not really. Yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't pregnant, because I'm not gonna lie, the single mom shit was not the move. I wasn't trying to do it, but hey. So I gotta throw up so bad, y'all. I'm so nauseous today. Anyway, Jesus Christ. We get there. I'm waiting. I'm like, bro, P, please say no. Like, that's all I need. The lady comes with this cute little bag. It has a Bible. Well, I didn't even know what was in the bag. It was a gift. It was in a gift bag at first. She was like, you're gonna be a mom. Now I'm low-key looking for the fucking camera. I'm like, this gotta be a joke. Like, even after all 6 of these pregnancy tests, I'm still like, this shit gotta be a fucking joke. Like, is my baby, like, is my sperm donor about to pop out with the motherfucking camera and be like, ha, 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 you know, something? Nope. And it took me a minute to really accept that I was pregnant, because I never seen myself being a single mom, first and foremost. And also, so 9 or 10 weeks now, something like that. So at the time, I'm like, this is weird. Like, why am I so big already? And I started spotting, which is sometimes okay. However, my doctor told me to go. So my doctor was like, you need to go to the ER, you know, just to make sure everything's okay with the baby. This was on a Monday. I get there, they're like, it's fine, you're good, whatever. So literally 4 days later, I had been in one of my friend's house for conveniently those 4 days. I swear to God, I had only been in the house 30 minutes. And my hands were really shaky. So I'm like, what the fuck? But it's not something that you would really think would have anything to do with the baby. That's just honest. And so my hands were really, really shaky. So I'm like, my attitude fucked up. I'm finna go lay down. I go lay down. I feel like I started my period. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I haven't felt like that in a long time. So I go pee. I'm panicking. I'm probably having an anxiety attack at this point. And I'm screaming to the top of my lungs. I'm calling my grandmother. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. My granny come look. My granny's my granny don't fuck with blood. Like, period. Like, that's just that. So she go get my mom. My mom's a nurse. She's not. She's Moni, it's an emergency. Da, 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 da. My mom looking at it and she poking. She like, Kayla, that looks like a fetus. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So anybody that follows me on Instagram, seeing how I was in the back seat crying, I probably will put a clip of that in here. About how I just wanted a healthy baby. And I was really scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a very scary situation for me. So when I get to the hospital, they're like, yeah, you're miscarriaging, you know. But so I went in for my ultrasound. Comes to find out I was pregnant with twins. I lost one of them. However, they were thinking that the other twin was going to pass on as well. But he didn't. It was very heartbreaking because here's me from the front. Pull these up. It's not as noticeable until I turn this way. I mean, I was bigger at first, but it's getting a little smaller. But I like how my stomach sits. It's like, bitch, you can still cover that up. Not that I'm trying to. It's just... But y'all know what it do. It's the motherfucking China show. Oh, it's just China.